Okay, hi guys. This is Vansh Chaudhary we have today in front of us, and Vansh is going to share very important insights with you about the MHCET exam. So Vansh got an All India rank 6 in MHCET 2023, and thank you so much, Vansh, for sparing your time and trying to help students out here. And I'm going to be asking a lot of questions to you that students generally pose to us as well. And we'll be looking for answers because we understand that you must have also gone through the same kind of pressure, same kind of preparation. So your tips would definitely help them do well in the exam. So first of all, thanks again, and I hope that this is going to be a very useful and a very valuable session for all the students. And at the outset, I would really like to ask. For those students who sometimes are not able to perform as well as they want in CLAT, they generally they think that MHCET also has very good colleges. This is you are yourself in GLC Mumbai and you have very good things to say about the college. So, what is your advice to students who are still not over that you could say period of time where they felt really bad about the result? Now they're preparing for it, but still like there is that hangover कि अभी भी थोड़ा बुरा लग ही रहा है.
Um, Hello everyone. Thank you, sir, for having me here. So basically, like CLAT trauma is real. Like everyone has gone through that. I myself have prepared very like well for CLAT and given lots of time on it, and then I could not get it. And so, in fact, a lot of students, other students also who are with me in GLC, everyone has gone through that. We all like sit and share our CLAT traumas
Right.
with each other. So that's natural. I don't think अब तो हो गया है like you're already done with your clats in December, so now it's February already. I think जो हो गया just let it be, and you have a very good opportunity like MHCT is like one of the like best exams after CLAT to give, and there is GLC, there is ILS, and there are also other colleges, Praveen Gandhi College of Law, that's also in Mumbai. So these are the very good colleges that you can still get. So I don't think you should focus on what you have not achieved now, but focus on what is left. So it's really good. Like like GLC, ILS are better, way more better than many NLUs.
That's true.
So yeah, basically just focus now on your studies. That's it.
Yeah, and Vansh, how did you start preparing for it? I mean, okay, you said that you also did not do well in CLAT and there was that trauma. You got out of it and then you started preparing for it. So, what changes did you make in your preparation strategy कह सकते हैं या sources कह सकते हैं while preparing for MHCET?
All right. So very honestly, the preparation was not like extremely like targeted to MHCET. It was for all other options that we have, like MHCET, SLAT, and all other of CUET and whatever exams that you will be taking in your future. So, and the good thing is that preparation for all these exams are very similar. All these exams are mostly like one-liner questions are asked,
Correct.
even in SLAT, even in MHCET. So that's a good thing that now you have to do a quite different type of preparation, which is not very reading based. Like CLAT particularly is a lot of reading extensive paper. So if someone who is like who had this problem, so it's a good thing now you don't have at least that problem with you, that the reading part is not there so much in neither in MHCET nor in SLAT also. So what changes if you say, then the static portion in MHCT is a lot. In CLAT, there is more of current affairs than static. So in now we have to study static subjects also. We have to do little of history, geography, some basic economic concepts, some basic of who was the first Chief Justice of India, first in India, sports section, uh, Olympics and all those things you have to do, the static part of it. So that was the change in preparation in terms of GK, if I say. For English, if we say, then there is more of vocabulary based question than passage based. So focus more on vocabulary, idioms, phrases. Then grammar is more important when it comes to MHCET. So there can be questions from direct, indirect, active, passive. Legal is one section where you do not have to, like, it's very similar to what we have already done in CLAT. The mostly the old elite pattern is what they follow, that
Great.
principal fact based question, along with some questions of uh, legal some legal GK, what we call. Maybe they might ask some very important section, something like that.
I
So
mean, but that's also something that's mostly in news. I mean, not out of the blue, कुछ
yeah,
भी.
not something very difficult, mainly
हाँ.
something like what's the marital marriage age for women in India,
Correct.
something like that, something for related to family laws or something like that.
So, MHCET has a reputation of being a comparatively easier paper as compared to other law entrance tests, and which makes its cutoff very high. So, what is the ideal cutoff for a student who is outside Maharashtra and of Maharashtra as well, if they want to get into GLC?
All right, okay. So the paper is of 150 marks, like all of you might know. So if I talk about last year, the 2023 exam in which I gave, so the cutoff for OMS student, outside Maharashtra student, is I think 119 or 120 marks. That's
Okay.
around 60-64 rank.
Okay.
Uh, s- I think the last OMS rank that got into the college was 65. Up if you have got up till 60-65 rank, you have a very good chance of getting into
So, you're
GLC.
saying that 120, if they score, they have a decent chance, and
Yeah,
125
if they
is the
score one,
position.
it was yeah, obviously it changes year to year, but
Yeah,
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 last
obviously.
year it was 120.
Okay, and 125 is like a safe score. If you take that score, then there's a very good chance that you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, 125 is a very safe score.
Correct. And what is the case with Maharashtra students?
With Maharashtra students, so in Maharashtra students, there are a lot of other reservations and categories. But
Uh,
if we talk about general students of Maharashtra, if you're as per last year, if you have got 111 or 112 marks, that was the last admission, I think, 112 marks for general students in Maharashtra.
right, that should be good. I think so. I mean, there's a bit of a difference, and I think this will give a lot of clarity to students who are preparing and giving mock tests. Also, this will give them understanding as to how they have to grow from here. So, Vansh, a very big choice after getting a very good score in MHCET for students is choosing between ILS and GLC, because a lot of people would say कि ILS भी जा सकते हो, people would say GLC भी जा सकते हो. So how did you make that choice between these two colleges? Because again, they have good reputations, both of them.
Yeah. So first thing that I would like to say is that both GLC and ILS are like extremely good options. So that's why the choice is difficult because they are very good.
Yeah.
Right. So the thing is it's very subjective too. It's like the kind of experience you want. So GLC has a lot of benefits like its proximity to the High Court, the Bombay city itself, the opportunity that the city gives you, uh, and the freedom to do strict and the classes are manageable. So you can have like you can do regular internships and all these benefits, the great alumni base. So all these things that benefit GLC a lot. Like for how did I choose it? Like obviously I asked my mentors. I even saw Keshav sir your video in which you also advised ki you feel that GLC is better. So that was like for me कि okay Keshav sir is also saying कि GLC अच्छा है तो I'll go GLC.
Oh, that's nice.
तो
I
हाँ,
mean, मुझे तो अभी भी लगता है कि GLC I think should be the first choice option. So how do you feel in GLC now, since you are in GLC? How do you feel about the college?
I'll definitely say GLC is way better than what you will read about it on internet. I mean,
Okay.
I researched a lot about GLC after deciding, so it's way better. So I definitely think the best thing that I feel about GLC is the senior junior interaction. Many students feel that GLC में है ही नहीं student junior
Uh,
interaction, but I think that is the best thing. Here the seniors are so most of the things that I have learned in the college are from my
correct.
seniors and the committee culture and they teach you take training sessions after the college 9 p.m. रात में हमारी debate practices हो रही है online. So everything I have learned from GLC, the communication skills and whatever.
That's nice. I mean, a lot of people would be really inspired, and है ना मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि they will start preparing harder after hearing you out, because
हाँ,
अगर कोई अपना
def
first hand experience बता रहा है, तो I think
definitely.
it matters more. So I
I
will
would
not
really,
take a lot of your time. I'll ask you one or two questions more. I mean, the one question that I want to ask is particular things that students should definitely not miss while preparing for MHCET, because we have the tendency as students to कि ये छोड़ देते हैं, ये शायद एग्जाम में नहीं आएगा. तो what are those things जो नहीं छोड़नी है बिल्कुल भी?
I'll say कि for especially for OMS students, don't miss out on any topic. Like
Okay.
if you miss a topic, that could be like a huge mistake. मतलब don't मतलब at least do the basic questions of that topic. Don't miss the topic completely because even 1 or 2 marks matters. So don't miss any topic. Don't give your entire time on GK. That's another advice that I'll give
Correct.
you. Maths and logic are two sections. Analytical reasoning are two sections where you can score full marks. GK, English, and legal is of course those sections where you cannot get full marks.
Definitely.
So so yeah, focus on analytical. Don't miss out any topic. Don't miss out on calendar, clocks, or any other topic in logic, in analytical reasoning.
Right.
So yeah.
I think yeah, this makes sense actually. तो ये इसके अलावा मतलब I mean there are certain things that students you know at this point in time क्या होता है कि they have their 11th standard exam कुछ कुछ के तो 11th वाले तो चलो ट्राई करने के लिए दे रहे हैं but people have their board exams also. So some of them wrote CLAT. So how do they manage their MHCET preparation with their board exam preparation?
I think the if you give like 2 to 3 hours each day, like eventually you have to land in a good law college. So I
Yeah.
think you should prioritize that. And if you give like 2 3 hours a day to your MHCT preparation till your boards, and after that also you have like around 1 month time. So if you can give your entire time after that, that will like you'll have a very good chance. It's not like you'll lack anything. There are a lot of students in the college who cleared MHCT along with their boards. So
Okay.
yeah, you can definitely do it.
That's nice. I mean, ये मतलब एक अच्छा एडवाइस है और ये बहुत ही आई थिंक दिस इज अ वेरी गुड एंड बेसिक डिस्कशन अबाउट स्टूडेंट्स एज टू हाउ डू दे प्रिपेयर फॉर इट क्योंकि आई थिंक ये भी एक इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है जैसे कुछ कुछ लोग सोचते हैं कि हम लोग बोर्ड्स के बाद तैयारी कर लेंगे और एमएचसीईटी इस बार इज टेंटेटिवली ऑन 3rd May. डू यू थिंक इट विल
Yeah.
गेट अ लिटिल लेट इफ दे स्टार्ट इन अप्रैल?
I mean, if you like completely start your preparation like looking for syllabus in the month of April, then it's
या
late. But if you
या
like start now, you at least know what's the syllabus is, and then you're reading something, you're solving some questions of math, some questions of
सही
analytical
बात है.
during
There
your
is some
board's
sense
preparation.
into you as to how the preparation goes, what comes in the exam, and all of that. That's a
Yeah,
fair point. I think so. I think everybody heard Vansh, and Vansh, thank you so much for spending some time for with us, and we're always going to be interacting with you in future as well to help students out with these things. And thank you so much again. If you guys have any questions, feel free to answer. I mean, ask them in the comment box as well. You know, Vansh and I will be very happy to answer your concerns.
yeah,
And thanks
sure.
a lot, Vansh. I'll see you again. Thanks a lot for your time.